All right, in today's push-pull squat everyday workout, started off with squats as usual. Really working on keeping my feet planted and keeping my head kind of back a little bit more. Keep myself a little bit more upright. Today was back squats, so took them up to about 87% of my program max, and just ran a few between that 87 and 80 range. I think about 5 reps in there, just singles, just concentrating on good reps, not trying to go to failure or anything like that. Overall felt pretty good. Feels like I've recovered fine from my last week's real heavy workout. I guess it was about a week and a half ago. And just trying to manage everything now and keep it low enough where I don't get too fatigued. It was a nice day today, finally, no rain, so was able to get the hyperextensions in as well. So after squats, I did strict press, and that one was working those up to pretty heavy for me, maybe get 2 reps at the most out of it. And then that was after I went to about 70-80% of that, and then just did 3 reps for 2 sets, and then did the one real high rep for myself, and then I backed off and just did a real quick lighter set. I don't even know if I recorded it, just to get a little bit more volume in on those. Trying to get the shoulder presses up a little bit, and they always translate good with the bench press, so that was the press work for today. Just working on keeping the whole core and everything real tight. Got to squeeze your glutes and your quads when you're pushing it up there. I find it's a little bit better when you're doing the presses too, to stay in a little bit closer with your grip so your tris can actually help you. I've kind of played around with the wider and the narrower, and the narrower always seems to be better. After the strict press, after the couple, I think did 3 total sets of the heavier stuff, and then everything else was backed off. After that, hit the rows. Always like to, like I say, as always, I like to hit the rows after any press work, just to kind of even out the shoulder work. So I'm either going to do deadlift or upright rows of dumbbells or barbell. Just some kind of pull-ups, anything that kind of pulls, just to try to get the back of the delts, back of the shoulder working again. And that seems to really have helped my nagging shoulder issue. Once I started doing that, things have kind of come around pretty good. After the presses, I did the rows, like I say, just did 2 sets of 5, and then 2 sets of 7. Nothing real heavy, just trying to get the work in there. Finally was able, because of the nice weather, to hit hyperextensions, so I just did 20 kgs and just did 8 reps. I think I did 7 on the first one and then 8 after that. So 1 set of 7 and then 3 sets of 8. And that finished out the day nicely. So tomorrow definitely be lighter, some kind of maybe SSB bar squat, front squat, something like that. Something lighter, just so I don't get too much volume in there. And then maybe some kind of deadlift in there for the pull. And probably maybe a competition bench in there. We'll see how we feel. Hopefully it's a sunny day again tomorrow, or at least it's not too rainy that I'm getting soaked again. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.